Show, buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the UMR episode 77. We are here with Adair. Adair is in Clarksville. Right, that's where he's at. Yeah, he's in Clarksville. Where's the sign at? Give me the sign. Clarksville. Look at those folks sitting there getting ready something to eat. And Clarksville's not a very big place. It's got a little downtown area here. Apparently, it's got a big grain area. Oh, look at this. At one point, I must have taken these here. They didn't come here magically. They got a little gasoline thing going on here. Yeah, they got some stuff here in Clarksville. Not a whole lot, but a little anyway. What's going on here? We had a sandstorm? Is that what happened? Little sandstorm? Or one of these trucks dump a little too early? Yeah, dumping's over there, buddy. Not over here. Okay, anywho. Just so happens that I just renewed my Trainz Plus membership. So this is, I've been with it for 1 year now. And this is my synopsis after 1 year. I love it. I just do. It's very good. I've had very few complaints. It's just a lovely thing. Enough with all of that. Let's get to driving some trains. Okay, so he's in Clarksville. His next stop, which is Millhurst, is 5.3 miles away. So let's get him going to Millhurst. No. What'd you do? No. Here you go. Okay. Navigate to Millhurst, baby. That's Millbury. How about Millhurst? There you go. Platform 1. And you, sir, are on your way. And when you get there, load. Well, unload, too, if anyone wants to get off. All right. Here he goes. Late in the day, we only got 34 minutes till quitting time. It's the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. That's the Monkees, not the Beatles, but the Monkees. All righty. Here we go. Pulls right on out. And there's the baggage car at the end. All righty. Let's pop up here now. Do this. He's got a green. Very good. What are we looking at time? It's 16:27, so that would mean at 32 is when we're going to stop watching him. Let's go to the line side. Nice. Nice little way to start off the video. Watching a passenger car. Train. Well, there's also passenger cars, but really, the whole thing is called a train. Why would I only watch one of the passenger cars? There he goes. He's got the high green. Well, actually, it was a middle green, wasn't it? For that signal, it was a high green. Sounds as though he has dropped the hammer. You look with it, looks like there's grass on the tracks. Is there grass on the tracks? We don't come out here to Clarksville very often. Either that or it's just gotta clear off as we get closer. Yeah, it kind of thins out. I think it's just the graphics. It's just the graphics of the game. There's no grass on the tracks. I'm sure that bothers some people, and I'm sorry about that, but it does not bother me. So, I gotta sneeze. Okay, sneeze was successful. There he goes. The old side view. Now, I've been using Rail Driver. I've been having some difficulties here and there with power now, as the Rail Driver makes it much more realistic, which is great. In my C&O Hinton, I have two 44 tonners that are really struggling moving cars around. Now, I also have a GP7, or is it a 9? I never remember in that game. And I'm kind of reluctant to replace the 44 tonners because I like them so much. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. But then over in Tidewater, I've also been having some difficulties moving things around with the SW1500s that I have in that game. And then someone, can't remember the name of the person, and I apologize, but someone suggested to me maybe I need a slug. And I thought, that's a really good idea. Maybe I should just start sticking slugs. Anytime I start having a problem with my SW1500, just stick a slug on there. And Thomas, because he does the humping, we'll see how he does on the humping, but I'm pretty sure he's probably not going to make it up. And if he doesn't, we can SW1500 slug and then another SW1500 on there, can't we? Well, we can do anything we want to, really. I mean, so I was searching around and I found some slugs on the download station, and they were okay. But then I went to RR Mods, Railroad Mods, and they had a very nice one, and I paid for, and downloaded that one there. So that'll be coming up maybe in this video. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if we're going to have any problems with any of our shunters in this one. Alrighty. Some nice shots. A little farming tractor in the background. What is that, a Massey Ferguson back there? Yes, sirree, Bob. There we go. Sometime in the future here, I'm going to be traveling on the Michigan Wolverine line. Yeah, I get to go on a train from Dearborn, Michigan to Chicago, Illinois, and that, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I won't say when, because then people come rob my house. If you guys know when I'm gone. I mean, no, I don't, you know. Oh, geez, we're over time. I'm having too much fun. All right. Yeah, I get to ride on that train. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. But let me put you guys on pause, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. What's up? I'm not saying what's up. I'm saying waza. Waza. Because it's Waza's turn. That would make sense, wouldn't it? All right. Now, Waza, everything he's got here in this cut, he's pulled into this to get out of the way. He was in the way, I think, of him, right? Whoever that is right there. But everything he's got here is going here to Eso Flats. These have to go to Logan. These have to go into the yard. These have to go now. These are the new iron ore tanks. I mean, hoppers. Tanks? I have a hard time identifying things. But the hoppers here, we're going to drop them off in the yard over on the other side as well. And then where are these going? Well, these have to be delivered to Eso Flats Auto. And these are all going to Eso Flats Grain Pier. All right, so you know what we're going to do is we're going to leave all the rest of this back here for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to say move over to these controls. Thank you. And then we're going to say apply, decouple. There we go. Now we're going to put it in forward. The SD60's got on the front of that. Well, let's drop the brake off. Probably a good idea. And then let's go forward. Let's make sure the decoupling happens properly. It does. All right. Now, these, I'm going to run everything back to the yard, I think. Yeah. I could drop them off here. I mean, there's a lot of storage track here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Why wouldn't I drop them off here? Because really, I mean, this allows us... In fact, let's stop. Buy some independent brake there. Let's drop them right here, right? Are there some that are over there? In the other yard? I think there might be. So we might bring those back with us? I'm having a change of heart here. So let's apply. Let's do that. And then in my spreadsheet that you can't see, I'm going to put that I've completed those 5. I'm done with those 5. I done duded it. All right, now we're going to go forward again. Here we go. Okay, then we're going to stop because I am not... Well, let's pull forward a little bit more, though. Because I can't leave them on this track. I'm remembering now why. All right. I got to move them one track over. That was fun. At least you didn't have to walk all the way back because I told them to hold right there before the conductor started walking back. And now we're going to put it in reverse. Yeah, it started so nice as a passenger, but now we're doing some bad railroading. But, you know, what are you going to do? Well, not do bad railroading, I suppose, but, I mean, besides that. Now that it's been done. Now, because I want to back down and get these delivered down this way, I can't really do that if these are sitting in the way. So I'm going to move them one track over. Put them on this track here is what I'm getting at. Okay, back to forward again. Horde's getting a workout. Unnecessary workout right now. All righty, there we go. I could leave them on this side, but this side seems more like a loading side to me. You pull out what you need, and then you load them back in. So when I park these, I want to put them back like right here. When I park these 5 right here, put them back right here. That way you can pull forward, get the ones you want. Yeah. And then as they get loaded, they trail out this way. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So that's correct. That's not correct, but it is now. And that one should also be in reverse, and it is. Beautiful. All right, here he comes. Let's put it up in notch 2 now. Releasing handbrake. The handbrake was still on? Not sure how that happened. We're doing 5 miles an hour. All right, here he comes. This is a nice shot right here. I'm really happy with this shot. This is what I do this for, these kinds of shots. Alrighty. Coast right on over here. These two are having no problem pulling this. They got this. I'm very excited about that slug. Why it never occurred to me, just get a yard slug. Of course, probably know why it didn't occur to me is because I've never played very extensively at all with Rail Driver with Trainz. And I'm not used to having the problem that I'm having now, which is, I say problem, but it's actually very interesting. It's not been a negative problem. It's been a positive problem, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, then too bad, because I've already said it. And why would I say if that makes any sense? Because, you know, it does make sense. All right. There we go. Stop them right there. Throw that switch. I think we're going to just clear it, actually. We don't have to push them back as far as I thought. We're just going to clear it. Yeah, I'm still very happy with these ore cars. They look very nice. Okay. Now back it up. Drop all the brakes off. SD60 has a very distinctive horn in comparison to the other horns that I have on my other trains. There we go. We'll just put it in notch 2. Holy moly, we're already 15 minutes in. That's a third of the way into the video already. Who'd have thunk it? All right. Then we'll make our way down to the main yard here in Eso Flats. Drop off our container cars. And then we got to do some delivering. Grain Pier. The auto tracks, which I haven't been on in a long time. I have been on them before, but just not in a long time. And then the Logan. We've been to Logan a few times recently. Here it comes. Let's start slowing it down now. It's got a lot of momentum. Too much momentum. There we go. Oh boy, I'm really laying on the brakes. Here we go. About right there should do it. Now we will apply, decouple, drop the brakes off, put it forward. No train selected. Say what? Okay, put it in forward. Drop the brakes off. Yep. It didn't do any of those things I wanted it to do because it didn't know what train I wanted. All right. Here we go. Forward. Forward ho. Now this way we can back down this track and hook up with that cut we left over our original cut. Oh. Okay, you gotta take the brakes off, moron. There you go. You gotta take them all off. Not just some of them, or most of them. There we go. All right, let's throw it into notch 2 now. Get things moving. Now the question is, where, on which track are we going to put these? I think they're all over on this side, on the left side, where I have my other ones. If I'm remembering correctly, I may be not remembering correctly. That's somebody else's cut. Now, these are the ones I'm going to bring back with me. I don't want these here anymore. And then, yeah, they are on the left side, so we'll pull up past this. Are these more of them? Jeez. We got a ton of these things. Now, the other question is this is going to be a long cut to pull these back. Do I want to just get on this side of them? Pull them all back that way because I got to back into Logan anyway. Although there is a geez, okay. Now watch your speed on your engine there, Mo. Yeah, we're gonna pull all these out of here. They really should be stored up there, I feel. And what are these? Oh no, okay. I thought those were those Lehigh Valley ones. No, they're not. They're not. Oh, this is somebody else's cut anyway. This is not anything. Someone's left their train like all over the place. Like a kid's toys. Just left them everywhere. All right, here we go now. So we can get rid of those first. Then I could run around. Right? But if I run around, those other ones are going to be in the way. But I could run around drop them on that one track, or is there another train there? I think there's another train there. I mean, I suppose I could back them up if I don't run around them. I could back it all the way back that way. Seems like kind of a long cut to be doing that, though. I mean, we're still not even there yet. So maybe not so much. Now, the other question I have, and I'm thinking about it now, is there were two sets of ore cars there. Where are they? They're on the same track or different tracks? I think they're on the same track. But I can't be for certain. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go by. We'll take a look-see. We got a flashing green here, which is what? Line ahead is clear. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to drop off right here just so I can put these switches here. I'm going to be a dispatcher now. I'll throw the switches back to mainline service as soon as he crosses. There we go. Looks like we only got 12 minutes till 1700. Looks like we'll be starting a new day after Waz's turn. All right, so put that back. Huh? Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, this one I didn't really have to throw. It's not even on the main line. So, but this one definitely. We'll CTC the crud out of this, huh? There we go. Beautiful. Now, these are on track... Whoa. Track 1 here, right? Yeah. So I got to get those. And then I'm going to have to get the other ones that are down here on this end. This is all stuff, like I said, this is a... I had somebody drop their cut here, here, and here. I'm kind of remembering it. In order to make room for stuff. I don't know whose cut this is, but how many engines they have on the front of it? Like 8? This looks like an awful long cut. Is it more than one train? I don't know. I could look it up, but there's no sense in really doing that right now. Kind of a cool shot going down the middle here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the same track. Track 1. I'm going to back up, grab onto all of this, and haul it back up to the whatchamacall yard there. See, but if I get on the other side of it, then I'd have to run around it again when I get up there. But I'm going to want to split it up evenly anyway. Oh, the brains are turning. And the cells are a-burning. All right, now where's the cutoff here? Is there? I think we got to go down a ways yet. Yep. Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like it's a long ways. Sheesh. All right, this and then this, right? And this must be whose train it is right here, right? Well, he's got 3 power units on it, so nothing to blink at. Meaning it's rather substantial. Right, we're going to put it in second notch 2 here. We're going to run down here now and wait for him to get down here. He's got a little ways to come, but that's all right. It's a nice shot. Some clean energy happening there in the background. All right, let's ease off that throttle now. And let's start some braking. Go. Yeah, those in the front there are quote-unquote gravel. That has to go to Logan. Logan Cement, is that what it is called here? Yeah, Logan Cement. Okay, we're going to put some train brake on there, too, because I did not slow down nearly fast enough. All right, while that's braking... Oh, this is... No more, yeah, okay. Good. And we're going to put it onto this track right here, right? Yeah. Put it onto that track right there. Where are we at now? Oh, I didn't go too far. All right, drop off all the brakes. Reverse. Wait for our train brake to... What? I got rid of the screen for a second. There we go. All of a sudden, my desktop screensaver came up. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it does that or not. Did you see it or didn't you? Because I got the recorder set to only record Trainz 22. I wonder if you guys see that when that happens, when I make a mistake like that. I don't know. Here comes the speed limit sign. I can't see what it says from here. Is it a 15? One would think it would be, right? Okay, yeah, we don't need that up, do we? Not really. Is it a 20? It's a 20. Alrighty. Past the engine yard, the engine's maintenance yard that I never use. I suppose I could stick some engines in there and make it look like it's being used. These people show up to work every day. There's never anything to do. Well, I guess maybe they could, work on, it could be like a mow kind of a situation. Maintenance away kind of guys. Look out, concrete corner, boom. Right in the nose. All right. Now this time we definitely want to slow down early because I don't want to... This time we're going to ram into something. Last time we had open tracks, so it was no big deal. Alrighty then. Recheck the checks. Always recheck the checks. There we go. And we want to put that right here. With all the rest of my empty well cars. Till they need them. It was towards the top end of the 3 to 5, wasn't it? Oh, it's charging. Okay. The brakes are charging because we just hooked onto them. Charge away, my friends. Charge away. That's kind of a long cut, so it's going to take a little bit longer to do. Okay. Now back it up. There we go. Like I said before, in Run 8, you can hit, I think it's F5 and F7. Well, actually, I think F7 is the cheat where it automatically charges the lines for you. I don't believe you can do that in this game. You got to wait. Although, from the time we had to wait there, it seemed like it was pretty short of a wait. I'm not sure if that's actually how long you have to wait or not. All right, I can now mark in my spreadsheet that I dropped these 4 off. So I can update that. Got to tell the spreadsheet how many empties you have at a certain place so it knows the maximum it can call for. Put that in there because I don't want to drive all the way out here thinking I'm going to pick up 20 only to find out there's only 4 cars available. Otherwise, I'd have to know how many are available, which means every time any company calls to have something filled, I'd have to run up there to first see how many cars they have and can I fulfill that much, or I got to bring in empties with me. All that junk, which they may do in real life. But again, I'm one man. I'm one man, and I really don't want to have to go through that kind of a hassle. All right, so we'll apply this. Decouple. Into forward. Drop off the brake. And let's pull forward now. There we go. Very nice. All right, now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put these over here on this track. Oh, sorry. Got the brakes on again. It's funny how I can hear those brakes squeal like that. That's kind of cool, actually. It's the you got the brakes on, Mo. Mo is short for moron, in case you haven't picked that up yet. So then I can run around it, which will then put these on the end, which means we can go to Logan Cement next, get rid of these. And then I should be in a position, right? Yeah. To run around again so I can put these where I want them. All right. There we go. Throw that switch this way now. We'll back these onto here. There we go. Don't woof it now. Don't woof it. Just one. That throttle can be sensitive sometimes. It'll pop up to 2 on you. Do we get going here a little bit before we bring it up to 2? There you go. 3 miles an hour or so is good. Keep that coupler strain as low as we can. There we go now. Okay, let's slow this down here. Slow down a little bit more. There we go. That's better. I really don't need to get them past the switch here. I can follow out the switch because I'm just going to run around the other end. Grab onto it right away anywho. So why not, right? Okay. So let's put on some handbrakes. Decouple. Yep. And now you're going to pull forward again. Very good. Nicely done. This is GP38. It has a really nice rumble to it. I like that. Give it a little juice. Oh boy, just slowing down pretty quick. Oh, gosh darn, I got the brake on again. I always forget to release the brake. We're going to have to head over to Midas because we're wearing out these brakes really fast. I'm assuming it was 20 coming in, so it's probably 20 at this point now. So we'll go a little bit faster. A lot of flashing yellow here. Or it's a green with a flashing red. And what does that mean? It means nothing. It means line ahead is clear is all it means. Oh, it's a green with a flashing red on the bottom. Gotcha. Oakley dokley. Was this one? Yeah, should already set the main line, and it is. Good, good, good. As opposed to bad, bad, bad. There we go. And, yeah, through reverse. Okay. All right, now it's got to run down to the other end of this yard, hook onto all of those ore cars, and then pick up the Conrail cars with the gravel in it. I'll get it out eventually. All right, there we go. Now we can juice this up to 40. Oh, yeah, here we go. We are over. We're clocked into overtime right now. Making time and a half. Alrighty. And our switch is coming up here. This is the track we want to get onto right here. Track 1. We'll collect up all those ore cars, get them all up there. Our switch is not coming up. That switch is a ways down the track yet. I forgot. I thought we had a crossover right here. We do not. Uh-oh. It stumbled for a second. Someone stuck. That's usually what that means. This way, then this way, then that way. That's right. I didn't see anything come up, but I wasn't watching. Hopefully they'll work it out and it'll go away. Alrighty. And now we can start slowing down. Go. Yeah, we didn't slow down soon enough. Throw it back going this way now. And this one here, we want to throw back to main line. Thank you. Right like that. How far did we miss? Oh, actually not that bad. All right. Forward. And now we're going to line up with this one right here. Okay, so we're going to want to go this way. Yep. Grab onto this and run all the way down and grab onto those other two. All righty. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Let's forward one engine. Here we go. Waza's getting it done. I like it. I am speeding, but I'm only doing 2 over. Are they really going to pull me over for 2 over? I don't think so. Plus, if the cops come on this track, what are they really going to do? They can't pull me over because they're technically not behind me. And even if they were behind me, they can't do a pit maneuver on me because, you're on rails. It's just not going to work. All right. All right, slowing down now. Here we go. Prepare to connect. Prepare to couple. Couple. There we go now. Let's have the conductor go to this end. The little tiny short cars. I am imagining that they're so small because what they carry is so heavy. And therefore, to ensure the integrity of the car, they got to make them small. Make them any bigger, they can't carry that much weight anyway. It's rough on the rails, rough on the wheels, so they just limit their ability by making them smaller. Seems like a reasonable explanation as to why they're so small. But as always, I'm not real sure. All right. I see a little thing just popped up from Epic Games that said something about Fortnite, which I don't play. Not that I have anything wrong with Fortnite. I just don't choose not to play it. I haven't played it. I played it a little bit, actually, now that I think about it, but a long, long time ago. It seems like fun. I don't know. Anyway, that just popped up on the screen, so I'm curious to see if that show up as well. I'll find out in the edit. I'll find out if during the edit if those pop up or not. Okay, now we're going to want to start slowing this down now. Here's the rest of our cut that we want. On the horizon, train ho. Alrighty. We'll pull all of these back up. All right. Here we go. Now let's go. No. The other way. This way. Now we're going to pull all these back the other way. We head back up towards the ore mine. Now. Oh, come on out. Do it right. There you go. Again, if you're looking at this train, you think this is the lead engine, right? But it's not. So really, should have I only blown the horn twice there? Because anyone coming by, anyone who I'm warning, is not going to think this is the back of the train. They're going to hear me blow it 3 times. They think I'm going to be going that way. Interesting. All right. Now what we got to do is figure out what our next move is going to be. We're going to come up, obviously, out of the yard. That's the easy part. Then we're going to come up here. Now what we could do, wait for the track to load, and then what we could do is we could pull this into here, right? We could drop off the gravel hoppers here, pull all the ones into here, because I'd like to get them even on these 3 tracks, have the same amount on each track, so you could, have 3 at a time. Then I could pull them through to here, and then, because this one's blocking, come back down. Oh, that's going to be tight. Are we going to fit it in there? Oh, if it's a long clear, that might be difficult to do. All right, what's plan B? Plan B would be to come over to this side, back those into there. That might be better. And then I could pull forward and do those last. And that's what I think I'm going to do. That's what I think I'm going to do. So I got some switches to throw up here, don't I? Yeah, I do. All right. So what we're going to do is, can we get over there? I think so. So if we go this way, and then this way. Oh, yeah, there's a double crossover right here. Watch your speed now. Then come over this way. Then we can come all the way down here. What's this one at? Okay, yep. Go here. Then we can go through here to here. And then come down this way. We'll throw it this here. Right? There's no other train on this track here. No. So then we can back those gravels back into Logan. Then I can connect onto these, even with the ore cars on them, pull all of this out. The auto racks on the front, I could back those down, back them into there. Or probably get rid of these grain cars first, then do the auto racks. Okay, that's a lot of thinking right there. I'm also thinking that we're going too slow here. Here we go. Alrighty. Been a lot of interesting moves on this one. I've been enjoying Waz's turn here a lot. Now we got a yellow, which is what? It doesn't go into detail on this, does it? Line ahead is clear for 2 blocks. But really, going over these crossovers, we should slow it down to 15, right? It's usually what most of the crossovers are rated. There we go. I'm not going to worry about throwing this one, even though this is a CTC switch. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about throwing that one because that's not a main line. I ain't got to worry about that one. Seems odd that CTC would do that. Of course, maybe they use it as a bypass track when the main line is occupied, especially in this area of all the industries. And the yard that you have to go right down the middle of to get through. Usually yards are off to the side, aren't they, off the main line? Not right down the middle. Or at least the main line doesn't go down the middle. Alrighty. There he goes. Those cars don't have truck sounds, but the ones behind them do. Now we'll get some truck sounds. You got to use your imagination when those are going by. Squeak, bang, bang, squeak, squeak, bang. You know, that kind of stuff. There we go. Switch it. We'll come up here. And then back to mainline. Here we go. Now we can juice it. We're over the crossovers. It says 40. Is it really, though? Is it really 40? As I explained many times before, that seems to be the speed that Trainz goes to, and it's not really sure what the speed is. I don't know, 40. Okay. We'll go with 40, though. All right, let's juice it a little bit more there. Put it in notch 3. So we can get a move on here. I thought we'd get more speed out of that at notch 3. Let's put it in notch 4. I know it's crazy talk, but why not? There we go. Purrs like a kitten. 9-ton kitten. Is that how much one of those weighs? 9 tons? I took a stab at it. I don't know. I couldn't even... I can barely recognize them as you know, naming them as the correct engines. Don't even try to get me to start memorizing the weights. I can't do that. That's going to be a no-go. All right, we're gonna coast from here now. All right, and this is someone else's train we have parked up here, which is probably his train that's over there working the train we saw earlier. That one right there, yeah. He's working the... Oh, geez, yeah, we probably slow this down. We're coming across this crossover way too fast. And we're gonna put on a lot of independent brake. And we're gonna put on some auto brake. Yeah. Little dangerous here. All right, we got to clear this one right here. Okay, that's a little too much now. Oh, yeah. We laid on it way too long. That's all right. Let it recharge. Other problem is I was glancing over at our time in game, and I was trying to figure out how much more time I got. And, yeah. Now, if I had a production manager, I wouldn't have to worry about that. He or she would be giving me the high sign right now in my recording studio. Do I have a recording studio? Well, I don't know. Is a living room a recording studio? Well, actually, it's technically in my living room, is it? It's really kind of like my wife does card crafting in here, so it's the crafting / computer room. There you go. Okay. Slammed on the brakes because we were going way too fast over that crossover, and I didn't want to derail. Okay, the real reason is because I added too much brake. We should have slowed down, don't get me wrong, but let's put that back in mainline service. Now this, you don't have to worry about because this is not a mainline track here. Here we go. Let's slow this down now. There it is. Get that to a stop. There we go. All right. And I'm just curious. I don't know why, but I still want to know if there are. No, there are no coil cars over here. All right, but we have. That's it. Yeah, we have reached the point of we got to go. That's all. It's kind of a nice shot right here with the bridge and everything. I like that. Yeah, that is all for episode 77. Is this episode 77? Let me look at my spreadsheet. That is all for episode 77. It is episode 77. Okay, so I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun doing some switching out here in Eso Flats. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that this quote-unquote gravel looks more like rocks, this just may not be the channel for you.